So my new thing. My new thing is Dino coins. Do you remember that I ate only dino buns? And that's all I ate. In the beginning was nothing. Boom! Ba-ding! A few moments later. Whoa. Wow, that's the first time I'm seeing that. Boom. Boom. Hmm. I think this is the better one right here. Boom. What do you think? All right. Creating the League of Champions. Good oldies. Hmm. AI Lex McGregor. McGregor versus McGregor. Some of these are strange. Hmm. Hmm. Look at this one. Ah! Wow, so many. This one looks like I got a Woody. Seductive. Want to come hang out at my gym? Oh my god. That's for the OnlyFans, this one. Kind of looks like me. Where's my legs though? Alright, here we go. Brown hair boy with glasses dreams of the ring. Alright. Yo, there's no way. Top down young. I'm actually wondering what this is gonna make. Top down young man dreams of Doctor Strange energy circles and flying cartoon monsters. Mm. Ew. Yeah.
What are you doing? Have some fun time with Sardola. I'm gonna swing by. I just dropped BE off. I'm gonna swing by in a minute because I got something for you.
Oh, you wanted to come hang out with Sir Doyle? Bad.
I said I got something for you. I didn't say all that. Calm down. All right, come down in like 30 seconds.
I gotta come down? Jeez. What
Fuck
is
you think I'm
this?
not coming outside? And
It's
I'm
not door to
fine.
door service?
The fuck? What do you think this is?
Door
What
to
do you
door
think this
service,
is?
man.
No,
You
not doing
giving
that.
this you giving this to me.
Yeah, but you know, you're getting some shit for free from me, and you want me to do door-to-door service? This fucking guy. This
And then
fucking
you get a
guy.
tip.
Nah,
You can't get
no.
a tip if you're not
You're
coming up the
not.
stairs, bro.
Your boss was asking for you. He keeps asking me every time he sees me for you.
Hmm?
Your boss, he keeps asking for you every time sees me. He's asking where you at.
Who, Ace?
Nah, not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I texted him.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. So then why is he asking me? He texted him.
I texted him. I said, don't let him train there.
Oh, is that what it is? All right. That's all right. I'll be moving on soon. All right,
Oh,
man. I'm on
word.
a call. So come out.
Yeah?
Bye. All right.
I can't help but tease him. What do you think? I should make it with my head. was looking up at the ceiling, dreaming of the Rin. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Whoa. This is the one right here. I should have put my face on it though. Did I pee myself? What the freak? Oh my god. Can AI make my voice a text to speech? Voice cloning. Whoa. Yeah, buddy, here we go. Speechify voice cloning allows you to create a clone of your voice. Use Speechify voice cloning for YouTube videos, audiobooks, corporate training, e-learning, podcasts, commercials, voicemail, and anything else you need. It's perfect to help you create voiceovers at scale in seconds. Speechify voice cloning comes with full commercial usage rights. We believe in putting you in full control of your own voice. You can also clone your voice and share the Speechify voice cloning online editor with your team to create voiceovers in your voice without having to do a new recording every time. Recently, the CEO of a $10 billion company used Speechify voice cloning to have an AI clone of his voice deliver his annual earnings report so that he didn't have to record it himself. And if you're a voice actor or working with a voice actor, you can use Speechify voice cloning to make last minute edits in seconds without worrying about turnaround times. In the future, we believe everyone will clone their voice so that they never have to re record a voiceover when a script changes. And they'll never have to record a new voiceover when they want to narrate new text. We're so excited to see what you build. What? It's too big? Come on, man. What do you mean? Speechify has revolutionized my productivity with its custom text to speech voices. Partnering with Speechify allowed me to clone my own voice, making it faster than ever to create new audio and video content. If you're a content creator, podcaster, video editor, or anyone else looking to elevate your projects with top notch voiceovers, I highly recommend giving Speechify a try. Thanks to Speechify, I can now confidently deliver outstanding results every time. Yo, what should I say? Let's see what I got. Yo.
Now you can clone your voice, make more content, and save time. In this 3-minute video, I will show you how you can make this happen. The first thing is go to vid.io to create a free account. Once that's done, you're going to click on create new project, look for audio. Once you're there, you're going to click on voice clone. So the magic begins. After that's done, now you have to read this paragraph right over here so the tool can understand how you enunciate every single word. Don't worry about messing it up. You can do it again until you're satisfied with it. When you're happy, click continue. Wait a few seconds for it to generate the clone of your voice. One thing, because we're in the free version, you have 1 hour to use it, then it expires. That part is done. Now we're going to add text. In this case, I went to one of my posts on LinkedIn, I copy and pasted and put it right there in this blank space. The good thing about this is that these are my own words, my own ideas, connecting to the clone of my voice. I click on generate. Once that part is done, now you're going to hear that speech with my voice. You've been creating consistent content that connects who you are to what you do. Your audience has started to understand, or you, why you started your business. You can see it's crazy similar. Like, of course, the more that you use it, the more it's going to learn from you. But I have to say, it's very, very similar to my own voice. It's my clone. So it's amazing.
Software development will be cloud native at John Deere for the foreseeable future, he said. And that's a big deal because the company has, for almost a decade, employed more software engineers than design engineers. With code, therefore, perhaps more important to customers than the machines in which it runs. Wallen also plans to pension off some networking tech. Ethernet and Wi Fi are increasingly being replaced in John Deere factories by cellular networks. Wallen didn't mention it on stage at Newton's Gabfest, but it's not hard to find evidence of private 5G network adoption in the company's factories. Software development will be cloud native at John Deere for the foreseeable future, he said. And that's a big deal because the company has, for almost a decade, employed more software engineers than design engineers. With code, therefore, perhaps more important to customers than the machines in which it runs. Wallen also plans to pension off some networking tech. Ethernet and Wi Fi are increasingly being replaced in John Deere factories by cellular networks. Wallen didn't mention it on stage at Newton's Gabfest, but it's not hard to find evidence of private 5G network adoption in the company's factories. What do I do? What happened?
Now you can clone your voice, make more content, and save. That's done. You're going to click on create new project, look for audio. Once you're there, you're going to click on voice clone. So the magic begins. After that's done, now you have to read this paragraph right over here so the tool can understand how you enunciate every single word. Don't worry about messing it up. You can do it again until you're satisfied with it. When you're happy, click continue. Wait a few seconds for it to generate the clone of your voice. One thing, because we're in the free version, you have 1 hour to use it, then it expires. That part is done. Now we're going to add text. In this case, I went to one of my posts on LinkedIn, I copy and pasted and put it right there in this blank space. The good thing about this is that these are my own words, my own ideas, connecting it to the clone of my voice. I click on generate. Once that part is done, now you're going to hear that speech with my voice. You have been creating consistent content that connects who you are.
Oh, cut paper. Wow, look at that. Okay. Hmm. Oh, low variation. Prefer. Wow. Alright, let's get back into it. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Imagine Hmm. Oh wow. Okay. Hello.
Hey Luke, what's up?
Hey. I'm using
Been a while.
old friend.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a
Well,
while. The U2 song.
let me just lay it out. I'm trying to
You're trans.
promote my I'm trying to promote myself as a like holistic fitness teacher, and I think if we work together, we can get farther.
Nice.
Because I know about spinal qigong and hatha yoga and all that, and I have sparring experience.
Yeah, buddy. You're a
But
judo stylist
yeah,
or sambo. Judo,
well, I
right?
did both. I started in judo, then I did about 6 months of sambo, and I was doing very consistently. And then I came back to judo, and then I had this car accident, and it took a long time to get back to where I was.
Did
I
I know?
remember that. That was November 2008.
Oh, did I know about that?
No, I never
Sounds like
told
news.
you. I
Oh,
started the internship a few years after that, 2012.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were in a car accident. That stinks. So what's that? That's injury to your back or something? Whiplash?
I think it was whiplash. Yeah,
Man. Yeah, I can help you with that.
yeah. That's why I cook so many one-pot meals because it helps with less dishes to clean.
Oh, I got a whole system.
So I cook soups. I cook pasta dishes. How are you?
Uh, what did I make the other day? I made zucchini noodles, pasta.
I just cooked zucchini. I stir fried it in curry paste, green curry paste, and olive oil.
Nice. Um, I made one with the red sauce, and then I made one also like let's say call it a knockoff of pho. You know the Vietnamese pho.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like
That's cool.
yeah, they have different styles over there. There's Japanese one udon, It's like a noodle
Yeah,
soup.
yeah,
Um, Ramen.
yeah.
Yeah, zucchini is good like noodle replacement in any like Asian noodle soup or pasta.
What about rice noodles? What's your opinion on rice noodles?
Rice? Nah. Rice is not like food.
Still hypoglycemic?
No rice is on the program. No grains at all.
Yeah, I'm getting the idea that it's like fake. It's like it's just hyperglycemic.
All grains, you know,
Yeah.
not really food for humans.
What about chai tea? What do you think about chai tea?
Chai tea, definitely.
It is part of life food.
Chai tea is live food. Yep.
Awesome, I love it. I could drink it every day if I want. If I
Yeah.
had the opportunity to.
Is it good? Where do you get it?
Starbucks.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and you know Dory. You know Dory, my brother.
Yeah.
He had a heart attack about 2.5 years ago, and 4 mini strokes. And this year he came back to live with us,
Oh, wow.
and I'm taking care of him. It's not that he's not an invalid. I'm just saying, I either cook for him or buy something for the family, and we're all getting stronger and fitter.
Okay. So damn. Is he guess he can't work or something? What is it? He just,
Well, he's trying to recuperate his strength.
I see. But otherwise he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, he speaks well, he thinks well, watches
Okay.
a lot of TV.
Okay.
He's a huge fan of MMA.
Nice.
I like all the martial arts equally. All the ones that involve sparring.
Right.
So what
Nice,
about
bro.
you? What's going on with you?
Um, what's going on with me right now? I'm using a artificial intelligence art generator.
Oh, nice, like Canva.
This one is called Midjourney,
Wow.
and I'm making a book. So this picture that I just made is the last picture of the chapter, which is the introduction. So there's um there's what do you call it? It says introduction: the dangers of modern MMA. Martial arts comes from the ancient battlefield, and thus the techniques are able to disable, injure, and kill. So I have all these pictures that I designed on the artificial intelligence, you know, what do you call it, program. So basically, there's hold on 1 second here, rotate. I'm gonna that, save that. Okay. So basically, there's a black hole, and then an explosion out of the black hole, and this ring comes out. Inside the ring, kind of zoom in, you see these two gladiators, and one has killed the other one. Then the next picture is of a monk training another monk. So that it goes from a shot where there's a gladiator standing and a gladiator laying. And then in the next picture, in the same area of the frame, so your eye's still looking at it, now it's a teacher teaching a student. It's like instead of the gladiator, it's the monk, and then instead of the guy dead on the floor, it's the guy on the floor doing push-ups. So it kind of like blends in one to the other.
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's symbolic reasoning.
nice. Then the next page is the monk breaking up a fight in the street, and then the next page is the monk making the two guys that were fighting do push-ups, and then the next page is all three of them laughing and having tea together. Then
Nice.
these are all AI generated images. The next picture is an emperor looking out over the Colosseum fighting, and then the next page is a boxing ring with one guy standing and the other guy laying down, knocked out. The next page is a family sitting around watching a football game, and on the football game there's an injured player. The next page is Dr. Bennett Omalu. You heard of him?
No, I haven't.
You heard of the movie Concussion with Will Smith?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a movie with Will Smith called Concussion, and it's about this Dr. Bennett Omalu from Africa and how he discovered that, there's this protein in the brain and has to do with CTE, and he came out against football, and I guess I didn't see the movie, but I guess he had some clapback from the industry. But anyway, so that's the next picture. It's Dr. Bennett Omalu, and he's got behind him like a screen showing the a brain, and then there's a football player.
So you have preliminary sketches done?
No, these are all finished artworks that are
Oh,
completed.
okay,
I
okay.
made them on I made
That's
them on
good.
the AI
Even
program.
better.
The next picture is a UFC guy on top of another UFC guy, like yeah, in a battle. And then the next
Yeah.
picture is me. I made myself on the AI laying down in a ring. So when you're looking at the picture of the ground and pound on the UFC picture, the one before it, one guy's on top, the other guy's laying down. You go to the next page, it's me laying down. There's no guy on top of me, but can kind of see how like the eye just follows the trail, and so you associate the guy who got grounded and pounded, and now I'm laying down in the ring. And then the final picture, which I just made, is me laying down or somebody laying down. And did you see Doctor Strange, the movie?
Wasn't that from the 60s?
Yeah, they came out with an updated version, but they use this special effects technology to kind of he makes like these circles and stuff. So I use the AI prompts to kind of describe this where the guy's kind of in dreamland, and his hands are moving around with these circles everywhere, trying to just kind of conceptualize me creating this idea of a ring. So that's the introduction to the book, and then the next chapter, or the first chapter, is the first mythical beast, which I don't know how far along I got when we were training together, but the first mythical beast is the bull Pegasus. It teaches fitness. It's a bull with wings made out of pure energy like a lightning bolt. And it's a whole chapter on exercise, or sports specific exercise. So when you're ready to come back, we could start with that. For example, it says Bull Pegasus. This is just my. I'm reading you off my draft. It says Bull Pegasus intro. Someone doesn't have to fight to practice. Intro. Someone doesn't have to fight to practice. So you could still be a white belt in Master Luki's League of Champions. You could still say you train MMA, but you don't have to learn even any fighting techniques. It's just all about general health. So we do a lymphatic system warm up. which includes rubbing, tapping, and yeah, rubbing and tapping certain meridians in your body. It's called the Big Six. You probably know where they are. The Big Six lymphatic system, six
Well,
spots.
the glands are along the central axis of the body.
And yeah, so there's six of that, and that we do before even any type of warm up, and then this it's all written out so that basically somebody could in the 1980s, Leor. You remember the 1980s?
Yeah, pretty much.
I know you
Good
do,
times.
buddy. I know you do, buddy. Yeah, the 80s we had Nintendo and we had Nintendo Power and we had
We had Madonna.
and the well maybe you had Madonna. I didn't get into Madonna until I was older.
Yeah,
Like the 2000s, when I went
she was
back.
the last great rock star.
Come on. Really?
Well, Taylor Swift is trying to take the place, but
Oh, okay.
those were the last good times for America. 86 when the stock market crashed.
Wow.
America is it's still the best standard of living, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I got you. Well, I mean, I could go on for a while, but basically, it's a way to track your training. Anybody who is serious about doing a body transformation or incorporating fitness into their lifestyle, they'll always recommend you to keep track. So the Bull Pegasus, it teaches fitness and it also teaches how to track your fitness. With your lifts, your reps. You can even use the grid, the system that I creating to track. Meals. I don't really track meals. I do mostly cleansing, but you definitely can see, like, say you do a certain type of push up. You do 10 reps, you do it 3 sets, yada yada yada. You keep track of that. Next time you go 12 sets. Next time you put a weighted vest on, you put a weight on your back. You do elevated push ups, stuff like that. And it could be tailor made for whatever you want to work on, fighting or fitness. You have these certain exercises which are um, targeted targeted exercises for, like, some guys, like, oh, I want to have bigger shoulders, so you do a push up different than you normally would. Instead of pushing straight up, you kind of push yourself back, if that makes sense. Kind of like a Mike Tyson push up. He pushes himself back onto his legs, so the arms are actually pushing in a vertical direction, more vertical direction, to hit the
This thing's
shoulders.
called the Hindu push-up.
The Hindu push up is, if it's what I'm thinking of, it's the actual opposite. So instead of looking forward, you're looking backward more. So more like a downward dog rather than a cobra stretch.
Like downward into upward dog, then back and forth.
Not to upward though. That's what I'm saying. Oh, you. Oh, I see what you're saying. You push up two ways. Oh, okay. That's the Hindu. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let me know whenever, bro. I mean, you can come by. I got.
Text me your address, please.
All right. I got a couple places we could train.
Cool.
We can jam too if you
Yeah,
want.
I wanna hit the pads and
Hit
cook.
pads.
You don't do that?
Wow. This guy wants the VI executive treatment. You want me to towel you
And
off?
I'll cook you some meals.
You need somebody to spray water in your mouth in between rounds, towel you off, give you a pep talk, call you $1 million baby. Best I could do is shadow boxing. I could tighten you up in your shadow boxing. You can get a great workout without having to punch my joints out.
Yeah.
But you
I don't
got to
know how
be
he
able to.
does it.
You got to be able to um, punch without hitting anything full power.
Yeah.
People who practice punching and they only ever hit the pads or the bag, they've never thrown a punch full power and missed.
That's what wins you. That's what makes you tired.
So
When the
anyway,
adrenaline's rushing and
people
you're
do a,
seeing.
people do a lot of stuff on the pads. If you ever see people fighting, sorry, if you ever see people training, they always do
Yeah.
these complicated combos: punch, punch, slip, weave, more punching. You ever see that? They do like freaking 20 different things, and the guy with the pads is moving their hands all around,
Yeah.
and it looks cool. And then you watch people fight, and it's like one punch at a time.
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
All the combinations that Bobby Campbell showed me were very, very simple. It was like 1-2, 1-1-2, 2-1-3. Cross, hook, cross.
He used the number system.
Yeah.
Okay. um, for you, I would say, the most important thing is just to have a program of regularity. So if you have a day
Yeah.
or 2 days or more or whatever, you know, you don't have to do it every day, but if you can squeeze it in your schedule a couple times a week.
Remember that day that I came over? You were in your mother's basement, and I cooked you that whatever it was with peppers and onions. You liked it.
Oh yeah, what was it?
I don't remember the main ingredient. Maybe it was tofu or something.
No
But it was
way.
peppers and onions in a sofrito.
Wow.
Yeah, you liked it.
Okay. Hmm. Trying to get this picture right. I'm gonna have to do it over.
Nick Serra also has artistic ability.
Nick Serra is a he's like a knowledge. He's like a warehouse of knowledge
Yeah.
on pop culture, stuff like that. Um,
He lives in
his his brother is his brother is very say more traditionally artistic. Like with his hands. Damien, he draws a lot.
Oh, okay.
Nick's just got like artistic personality more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the AI art generator is really really cool. Like to be able to just put my thoughts and have it appear. It takes a little bit getting
I
used to
play
though.
I pl- I play guitar like 20 minutes per day,
Oh, nice.
so I'm staying pretty coherent, not degrading.
Okay. And you talking about your guitar skills? Oh,
Yeah, because if you let like a month go by, your skill deteriorates.
oh boy, that's me and my jujitsu right now. Gotta get back on the mats. Took the week off. Top down, young man dreams. Okay. What else?
When was the last time you saw Ray?
When was the last time I saw Ray, bro? 20. When I left. How about you?
Wow.
You go see him?
Sometimes I visit him.
You visit him?
About a month ago, I did. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I just show up at the gym and I say, "Can I speak to Ray?"
Yeah.
And I find them sitting there, and I just chat with them and I catch up with them.
Okay. It was good
But
then.
I find that Ray's gym doesn't have what I really want. You know, he has Muay Thai, boxing, wrestling for the teenagers, and Jiu-Jitsu. You know, he doesn't have like the stuff that I'm interested in. You know, like the holistic fitness and the Tai Chi, Qigong, all that stuff.
Okay. Interesting. You want Tai Chi Qigong fitness.
Yeah,
Alright. I mean, all I could do out of those three is the fitness.
yeah. Yeah, we'll hang out soon and we'll catch up.
You got it, bro. Sorry. You got it.
Remember that electrolyte lemonade we used to make as the first dish?
Oh, yeah. No, I got some in my fridge right now. I started making it as a yogurt.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. It's the bomb.
That's what the Gracies were eating, you know, fruit and yogurt.
Hmm.
That's the Brazilian diet, pretty much.
Interesting. Yeah, I know they got a special diet, the Gracies.
Yes.
Too bad they're all
Can you
popping for
imagine how much
steroids.
how much MMA has changed over the years?
Hmm.
And like you say, it is very vicious. It's mostly Muay Thai now, and it's like you know head contact, and it's vicious.
Yeah, Muay Thai. It's you only really see and hear of the winners. But imagine this. Um, the best Muay Thai guys, they got 200 fights, right?
Wow.
Yeah, look it up. Well over 100. They start when they're young.
Yeah.
Um, and so by the time they're 20, early 20s, and they're the champion of the world, they've had 200 fights or more. 300 fights, something like that. Starting when they're real young, blah, blah, blah. 200, 300 fights. And that's one guy. So now you gotta like reverse engineer that because it's a pyramid. You start with 100 kids at 4 years old, and then like how many are gonna continue out of that, and then who's eventually it boils down to one. But there's so many other people that you don't hear about. From the outside, we only see the winners.
Yeah, many people in Thailand they do it as like evenings and weekends kind of thing, and they after a while they realize they're not going to be the champion.
Yeah.
It's high stakes gambling there in Thailand.
Yeah. I haven't given up yet that I'm not going to be the champion. I still got an idea with this book, and then turning that into a book tour slash promotional tour for my league.
Well, I'm at the point that I can't be the champion or anything right now, but I just want to keep getting healthier and fitter.
Nice.
I won a few things when I was younger. In 2008, I did a sambo tournament and I won it, and I did a sanda tournament the same
Ooh.
week, and I done it. I finished first.
Wow, you were on a roll then.
Yeah,
Sanda
that
and
was
Sambo.
November 2008.
Nice. These are cool.
Have you ever heard of Team Renegade?
Team Renegade.
That was in Levittown.
Okay.
That was the pinnacle of my life when I was at my best.
All right. Well, I mean, you know, you could say it was the physical pinnacle, but you still have the ability to make more money, which I think is what you're after, or helping people. You could help more.
Yeah, my goal in life is to be a Tai Chi instructor
You could.
and maybe do massages too.
Hmm. Okay.
To use the skills I got in school.
All right. Let's see. I could do online teaching.
Me
Whoa.
and you,
Yeah.
or in general.
Well, I'm going for it. You can do it too. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Um. When you come over, we'll do something. You know, as kind of a test run. I'll just show you where I'm at with everything, and like you said, we'll make some food maybe. We should, right? Videotape
Yeah,
everything. Cool, cool.
yeah. Okay, so sometime this weekend I'll come over. Text you first.
Would you say weekend?
Yeah, the weekend is good.
Weekend. Let's see. Yeah, definitely. Definitely at some point. I'm just not sure when. All right, you gonna call me? You gonna text me?
Yeah, thank you.
Cool, cool. All right, Leo. Good hearing from you.
Take care. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so the ring is gonna be in the middle. See, we're getting somewhere. I want it so this ring that he's dreaming of is in the middle. Here we go. Yo. Nope. Nope. None of these are good. Got the circle in the center. Maybe this one. Hmm. Ooh. Wait a second. Oh shit. Okay. So I think we're getting somewhere. Alright, past my bedtime. We're gonna have to leave this. I'm sorry, guys. Is this the $900 scam? What does that mean? I'm just falling asleep, that's all. So, you know, I got the work done. This is done. I just got to pick the right one. You know, it's probably going to be this one. But maybe this one. I don't know. So this one goes with this one. And this one goes with this one. I think I like this one better. Which one's better, this one or this one? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? I think it's 2. Okay. Just message me your answer. Okay. Okay. So we're going to go from here to here. Wait, no, here to here. And then to there. $19. Mythical beasts. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now I might need Photoshop for this. Oh, here we go. Now let's see. See, this one actually might look better. Hold on. This is the last thing I'm going to do. Oh, this is the zoom out on? Alright. Alright. Let's go. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, the head's right there. Okay, and then from there, we go to... Actually, I don't want to delete that because that was a cool picture. store. I'm gonna text that to myself. Very nice. Okay. Now, where were we? We were here. And this is good. And then this or this. It's this one. 20 rings. This is the culmination of me abandoning my family. This is what I get. Worth it or not? It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. Oh shit, I did it again. No wait, did I send it to myself? I did, okay. So I got it. Alright. So 1, ready? 2, my head's right there. 3, my head's right there. And 4. Let's go. Okay. I just gotta bring this up a little bit. Trying to get the circle in the middle. Ah, crap. Here you go. Save. Ready? Boom. Pow. That's better. Boom. Pow. It's in him now. Look at that. Boom. And now in him. Yeah. It's good enough. I mean, you know, you get the gist of it. That's the first chapter. In the beginning there was nothing. Cha-ching. Shilling, shilling, shilling. Wow, it's a city. It's a battle. Oh man, one gladiator killed another. I'm gonna have to make this somehow match better. Maybe rotate it and make it smaller, make it bigger. Don't fight. Do push-ups instead. Have a good time. Do something healthy. And yet, the money maker's gotta make the money. Whoops. Emperor watching the gladiator games. Boxing deaths. Football injuries. Right? Look at that, 33. Oh, I'm gonna have to erase that UFC logo there. Maybe the Reebok. Boom. Boom. My legs. Boom. Boom. Alright. Wow. It took a few days. Even with AI. Anyway. That's it. I guess I'll come back for the news tomorrow. Let's see here. Draft. This I'm gonna use. This I'm not. This I'm not. This I'm not. I have to make an executive decision on that. Alright guys, any questions, go to masterluki.com and we'll see you over there. Have a great night. Over and